Welcome to Photography Talk episode number 5. You might notice a little different background in this video than normal, and that's because I'm not in my studio but instead in Mexico with my family. This place is beautiful and I'm having a fun time exploring and enjoying the warm weather. But my wife is going to kill me if I don't stop working so much, so let's get on to the latest news and rumors from around photography. To start things off, the Lander Lite Desk giveaway. Those of you that have followed me for a while know that I have a iMover Lander desk in my office. Now these desks allow you to sit, stand, and avoid the physical toll of sitting on your ass all day long. Now you can raise it, you can lower it in a matter of seconds using the height control paddle or by using the smartphone app itself. These desks are rock solid, beautifully built in the US, and come virtually completely assembled. Seriously, these things fall out of the box pretty much ready to go. So you can have your desk up literally minutes. So why am I telling you all about this? It's because we're giving away a iMover Lander Lite Desk, which is valued at $799. To enter, just check out my iMover review video link in the description down below. Watch it until the end and you'll get all the details, the necessary goodies that you need to enter to win your very own Lander Lite Desk. Next, we have a high-end Canon mirrorless camera that will have dual card slots and IBIS. Now, Canon's EOS R lineup currently includes the EOS R and its baby brother, the EOS RP. But rumor has it that Canon is developing the next EOS R model with higher-end aspirations in mind. So far, the only information that Canon has leaked is that the camera will have dual card slots. Take that, Nikon. And will also have in-body image stabilization, which of course was what everybody was griping about when the EOS R first came out with. So it's good to see that Canon is stepping up the bar with this, or stepping up their game with that. In an interview, a Canon representative said that they are committed to the EOS R line and that they want to grow the line quickly. So in my mind, that tells me this high-end EOS R camera will be here sooner than later, and there will be more likely more EOS R models to come shortly after that as well. That's just a guess, but if Canon and Nikon want to keep up with Sony, which seems to be releasing a camera, every other week or so, they better get with it. Now watch out, Steven Spielberg, AI drone filmmakers are on their way. Back in the day, a company called Skydio was the first to make a drone that could track and follow a subject all by itself. But the primary concern back then was to enable the drone to track a subject without crashing. Now, the researchers in teaching drones how to track and follow subjects frame the action and do so in a way that captures the most pleasing footage. In other words, they're teaching drones how to act like human directors. Wow! Now basically, researchers have created a set of guidelines for the drone to follow, which allows it to position itself in the best spot, get the most compelling and beautiful footage while doing so safely. The keyword safely. It takes multiple things into account, including positioning of the actors and intelligently positioning itself against the framing and make sweeping camera movements all on its own. Maybe someday those of us who enjoy video creation will be able to have one of those drones to create even more epic content. We'll see. Now there's a new Guinness World Record holder for smallest image sensor. OmniVision has captured the title of having the world's smallest image sensor. The device measures a 0.5 millimeter square, and that's small, folks. Now if you're having trouble understanding just how small that size is, a pinhead is about 2 millimeters square. The sensor isn't for photographers like you and me though. It will be used in the medical imaging situation in which doctors need to see through very small parts of the body's anatomy, such as surgery in the brain or in the heart. This tiny sensor will be used in the camera module that's just 0.65 millimeters square and will allow doctors to have a new clear look at what they're doing when performing these delicate surgeries. The chip is even back illuminated, so image quality and light performance are next level good. Crazy how technology is advancing, right? Next, we have Adobe will soon be releasing Photoshop for the iPad with some missing features. Adobe has been working hard for about a year to get Photoshop for the iPad ready to roll out. Reports are that the initial version will be missing a few key features though. The rumor mill isn't all that specific about what features will be missing, but reports are that the initial release won't have the pen tools, some filters, or raw editing among a few other things. However, Adobe says that these missing parts will be becoming part of Photoshop for iPad over time. You'll just have to download a few updates along the way to get them. So I guess the moral of the story is that if you want to have Photoshop on your iPad, give it some time so you can enjoy all the features instead of downloading the light or beta version that's a little lean on the tools. There's no solid release date yet, but everyone seems to think it will happen within the next few months. To all my fellow Nikon shooters out there, you can take advantage of a huge Nikon sale going on right now. Their fall sale event runs through October 28th and involves instant savings on many popular products. For example, the Nikon Z6 is $1,700, which is a savings of $300. The Z7 is $2,700, which is a savings of $700. If a DSLR is more of your style, the D750 is on sale for $1,200 and the D7500 is on sale for $800. There is a sale on select F-mounted lens and Z-mounted lens as well. So if you need to upgrade your kit, it seems like now is a great time to do so. Also right in front of the holidays as well. Now here's something a little different. The Czech Republic enacts Selfie Ban to limit bad tourist behavior. Since on vacation, I thought this would be a great story, or more of an appropriate one to have here. I've never been much of a selfie guy, but there's plenty of people out there that are, and it's becoming such a problem that some parts of the world are really cracking down on selfies. In 2020, the Church of Bones in the Czech Republic will ban selfies because some folks just can't seem to respect the sanctity of the location. For example, one tourist noted that he saw another tourist take a selfie as they licked one of the skulls on display. What the hell? Gross, dude. No. In an unrelated story, a woman was banned from the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line for the rest of her life because she stepped over the rail of the balcony and risked her life for a selfie. Many iconic locations have already banned or severely restricted photography, including the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican, Westminster Abbey in London, and the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. I suspect that more of these bans will be enacted too. Some people just can't behave, can they? And some are just flat out Darwin Award nominees. What do you guys think? Is this a good idea, or is it leading down the path of banning photography for everyone because of a bad behavior of a few people? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, there you go, guys, your photography talk for the week. If you found this video to be helpful, hit the like button down below. And while you're at it, you know what to do with the subscribe button. Subscribe if you're currently not subscribed to the channel, and hit the bell to be notified as we come out with new videos. So there you go. Get out there and take your best shot. And while you're at it, hit the bell to be notified as we come out with new videos.